Okay, so this is going to put us on the south side of our property, which is a mess. So I think we will try to like kind of harvest a path. Harvest a path back up to our house. One day when we have farm animals, harvesting these things becomes kind of more relevant. Right now it's really just clearing a path. But we can definitely clear a path on the way back up. There are different kinds of wood in this game. There's kind of regular wood, and then there's something called hardwood. And you have to level up a little bit before you can start gathering hardwood, and you have to have a better axe. So before I get to a point where I need a better axe, hopefully I'll have enough copper and wood to be able to do that. Or maybe it said I need to go see Clint to do it. I don't remember how much it costs. But that's something that I'll want to go and do eventually. Oh, and this tells me my inventory is full, so I'm going to collect the things that I have room for. There's also some things here that I could use to make a field snack, so I'm going to go over here. We're going to open this up. We're going to deposit some things. I'm going to go put my shell, my clam, for selling, and we're going to go back down and collect those pine cones and things. And then like I said, we have a recipe to make field snacks with, so I'll end up doing that momentarily. That little graphic of the wood looked weird, but it picked up. I now know what my dogs are barking at. I can hear my little sister upstairs. So they must be barking at her. But what did I say? Okay. Actually, she might be looking for me. She does not know that I'm live right now. That's fine. She'll figure it out, or I will. Okay, so the ingredients that I need to make a field snack are acorn, maple seed, pine cone. They make these like little granola bars. So I can make some granola bars, and then having those will make it so that my person isn't starving, which is relevant. So like you can see my energy bar down here is super low. If I eat the field snack, my energy will go back up a bit. I'm going to actually eat one more. When we hit winter, I end up doing a lot of mining. But since we're in spring, I'm going to not do quite as much mining yet. I'm going to spend a lot more time on my property right now, and in the winter I'll spend more time doing mining. Oh, this tree is giving me a run for my money. I do find the sound very satisfying. The sounds of like breaking the rocks or doing kind of work on the farm, the picking up items. I think they did a really good job with the like default sounds in the game, because I definitely find them very satisfying, as it were. Okay, I think I probably have enough energy to chop down a couple more trees or like clear away a few more rocks, etc. Let's swipe some of this grass away. there are seeds I can pick up there and here. My energy is going to be quite low again quite soon. And I don't think my little cave does anything yet, but later I'll be able to grow mushrooms in here, which is one of my favorites. Oh, just a bird. No, a bat. A bat. Because I have a spooky house. Ah! You know what? Let's go inside. Oh my god, and a zombie. Okay. We're gonna have to work on that. I forgot that I set up this, like, wilderness house where there are zombies and monsters outside my home. Do they call them mobs in this game? We play some Minecraft. I know we call them mobs on Minecraft. I don't think anything we planted is going to be ready to harvest quite yet, but I am gonna go find out. Oh! Hello, Clint. I have been finding ore. Thank you. It's a little weird that you were outside my door when I woke up, though. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Okay. Ah, thank you for the recipe for the furnace. Amazing. I learned how to craft furnace. It's like my job is beach. Maybe Meg's job is furnace. Amazing. Is this because I gave you a flower? I would love to have you upgrade my tools. That seems like a very good priority for me. Let's look at the recipe. The blueprints. Are they here? Furnace. 20 copper ore, 25 stone. So I need to keep chopping up some stones, but first, prioritize. If we want our parsnips to happen, we need to water them and everything else. I wonder if those seeds that I ran out of inventory for yesterday are still able to be picked up or if they disappeared overnight. There's only... Oh, okay, well, here's a geode that I'd found. Oh, but my inventory's still full. I know what we can do. We can... Nope, that's the map. We can... How many times do you guys want to see my map? We can't craft a field snack. Okay, we're going back to our little chest. Gonna put some stuff in the chest and go pick up some other stuff. Oops. Yeah. Like I mentioned earlier, if you are here for strategery, this is probably not the stream for you, but if you're here for just vibes, I am also here for the vibes. In fact, I'm all about the vibes. Now, since I need ore for my furnace, cutting or breaking open rocks is probably going to be one of the best methods for me to do that. And I need wood for fixing the little bridge down by the beach. So I'm definitely in need of all of these resources that are on my land. And later there will be times where I really need a lot of resources. So being able to clear a lot of them away now is going to be helpful later. Even if right now it seems like my toiling is a little aimless, it's not as aimless as you might think. The other thing that I want to do, apparently this is just the most neurodiverse streaming that I'm doing. I want to fill up my water I don't want to forget, so that it's ready to go in the morning. Because I'm a fan of having my watering can ready to go when I wake up. So here we are doing that. Oh my gosh, so many field snacks. Well, ingredients for field snacks, I should say, but still exciting. So, as I was saying, I know that I'm going to need wood soon. I'm going to need the rocks and things soon because I need ingredients for other stuff. So, right now, clearing away my land also serves as a form of kind of starting early on, like, resource management. But also itches my brain in, like, the nicest way, because I feel like I'm getting stuff done even though I'm just playing video games, and I love pretty much nothing more than accomplishing stuff, even if it's arguably not real accomplishments. Mining Monthly. How did I find a copy of Mining Monthly? How did that happen? Like, why was it in that tree? We can all agree that that's a little bit weird, right? Give me some copper ore and not just a geode. Also, thank you for the geode. Sometimes when you cut the geodes open, you end up getting higher amounts of certain things. So, like, copper, like, maybe you get multiple ores. So let's see. I have I have acorns and maple seeds. Let's plant these wild seeds. May as well. Let's water our wild seeds. Could be anything. And let's go collect these things that I dropped. So sometimes these, like that acorn, that would turn into a tree if I let it hang out there long enough, which is fine, but I don't actually want a tree right there, so for the time being, that doesn't get to be a tree. That, oh dear. I really need more food. Okay, if this is, which ones have pine cones? This is what we're gonna do. We're pretty much out of energy for the day. I don't want to waste an entire day. We're gonna collect these geodes. Also this mining book. I'm gonna open up. Can I read this? Is there a way to read it? I don't know. Okay. I think I can walk without expending too much energy. I'm gonna harvest these things. Okay, so when you get a little star next to things like a gold star or a silver star, that means they're worth more money. But also when you enter something like a farming competition or something like that, if you have more gold star things or silver star things, you're gonna get a higher score for using those kinds of things. I haven't gone in to meet these folks yet, so we can go in the infirmary. Hi Maru, it's me. I've been looking forward to meeting you too. I did the thing.